The LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about Prog Wireless. So as you guys can see here, I'm on their website here, and today I'll be talking about their phone payment plan. So some of you guys may have heard about this, some of you guys may not. I personally have not heard about this till I watched the video on YouTube talking about this, so I figured I'd let you guys know about it if you guys do not know about it already. So yeah, so it says phone payment plan provided by Progressive Leasing. So you will have to lease the phone if you guys want to go this route. This will be linked in the description video, so if you guys want to check this out, you can check it out. It says take home the phone and accessories you want today for an initial fixed lease payment. Lease-to-own programs from Progressive Leasing are not available in Minnesota, Vermont, Wisconsin. Eligibility required and other restrictions apply. It's also not available in New Jersey. Alright. How to lease your new phone from Progressive Leasing. It says initial lease payment of $49.99 must be made at a participating Cricket store. All subsequent payments are made to Progressive Leasing. So the initial payment, the initial lease payment of $49.99 must be made at Cricket Wireless and a Cricket store, and then all subsequent payments will be made to Progressive Leasing. All right. Says apply at Progressive Leasing online or at a participating store. If approved, pay your initial lease payment at a participating store. Pick your phones and accessories and go home happy. All right. So you do have to be approved for this to work. If you're not approved, then you can't do it. So make sure that you follow the directions very carefully and whatnot. It says, why wait? Get the phone you've been waiting for with the perfect accessories. It's Progressive Leasing right there again. How does it work? No credit needed. $49.99 initial lease payment made at the Cricket store. All subsequent payments made directly to Progressive Leasing. You can pay off your lease via flexible weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly payment options. 90-day payment and other easy buyout options available. What do you need to apply for a Progressive lease? You need to be 18 or older. You need to keep that in mind. You have to be 18 in order to do this. You need a valid Social Security number, source of income, government issued ID, active and open checking account numbers, credit or debit card. You need those things for those to work. So yeah, and you can apply by clicking on this right here, which says apply at Progressive Leasing. You can do that. Important information, you guys need to read this very carefully. It says you can select up to 5 phones and 5 accessories depending on your approved lease amount. The first phone must cost at least $149.99. So I guess you can't buy a cheap ass phone. I guess the first phone you have to buy, it has to be at least $149.99. Says you do not own the leased phones or accessories until you make all your lease payments or use an early buyout option. Phone and accessory ownership is optional. You can cancel your lease at any time by returning the phone and or accessories to Cricket within 7 days of purchase, or Progressive Leasing after 7 days. 90-day payment option, 3-month payment option in California. Other early buyout options available. 90-day payment options include the initial payment. Payoff after 90 days is determined by individual state law. Your lease is with Progressive Leasing, not Cricket. Available in participating Cricket stores and Cricket authorized retailers except in Minnesota, New Jersey, Vermont, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Alright. If you got questions or whatever, you can call Progressive Leasing at the phone number right down there. I didn't know Cricket had this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that they had this. So you can lease a phone, you know, monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, whatever. You can lease a phone. So I didn't know Cricket had this. I guess they recently came out with this. I guess. So it's not that hard, you know. It's not that hard. It's very simple. Just follow the steps. Make sure that you follow the requirements before you actually do this. You have to be 18 for one thing. You have to be 18. You can't be, you know, you have to be 18. you have to give a valid social security number, which I was hoping you do that anyway, not give them a fake ass number. You need a government issued out photo ID. You need a credit or debit card. You need some source of income, like a job or whatever, or some type of income. You need to have a checking account. You need to have those. So yeah. Yeah, your first initial payment of the lease will be paid at Cricket Wireless Store. That's $49.99. That's your first payment, and then after that, the rest of your payments goes to Progressive Leasing. So you keep that in mind. So I don't know what phones. Well, I guess any phone that's $149 or up is qualified for this. So like the S9, the S8, the S7, the iPhone 8, the iPhone 10, stuff like that. Like high-end phones are qualified for this. I don't know how much they are monthly. You would have to check. You have to get to a Cricket store, I guess, and check it out or whatever. Yeah, I didn't know Cricket Wireless had this until I saw a video on YouTube, which was pretty interesting. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Just make sure that you follow the instructions, make sure you got everything that you need before you do this. I guess if you're not approved, I guess you can't get it. If the best chance to get approved is you make sure you follow all these steps right here. Make sure I want to make sure that you guys read all this. Read this very carefully. Read every word of this very carefully. So I'm guessing this the phone payment program is not available in Minnesota, New Jersey, Vermont, Wyoming, or in Wisconsin. I guess it's not available there. So it's available in 45 states, I'm guessing. So it's available in 45 states or whatever. So yeah, make sure that you guys read all this very carefully. If you got questions, call Progressive Leasing at the phone number right down there. I don't know how much the phones are a month. You would have to check with Cricket with that, because I have no idea. Let's see what the offer details are. Let's see what that is. Okay. It says phone payment plan is a no credit needed lease to own payment agreement offered by Progressive Leasing LLC. Allows lease up to 5 handsets at one of each must be $149.99 or higher, and up to 5 accessories with an initial payment of $49.99. Not all devices are eligible for this program. You will not own the device or accessories until the total amount necessary to acquire ownership is paid within full, or you exercise an early buyout purchase option. Ownership is optional. See lease for full details, subject to approval by Progressive Leasing LLC. Minimum requirements include an active and open checking account, valid social security number, credit debit card, and you must be 18 or older. Activation of Cricket service and first month service charges payment required at time of lease execution or whatever. Lease-to-own programs from Progressive Leasing LLC are not available in Minnesota, New Jersey, Vermont, Wisconsin, or Wyoming. Alright, so make sure that you guys read this as well. So I guess it's pretty cool if you guys want to check this out, but make sure that you guys read the terms first, and make sure that you guys follow the steps and follow the requirements when you guys do this. Make sure that you give them a valid social security number. You can pay for it. You can pay monthly for it, and if you guys want to pay the full thing at once, you can do that too. You can do that if you guys want to pay it monthly. Let's say you guys want to get a Galaxy S9 and you guys want to lease the S9, you can do that on Cricket. So that's pretty cool. Boost Mobile has the same type of thing. So the Straight Talk, there's only other two prepaid carriers I know that offer a phone payment plan like this. So that's pretty dope. Just keep in mind, just keep in mind that you gotta follow the directions. Make sure that you keep track of this. Make sure that you guys keep up with this. If you guys plan to go this right, make sure that you guys keep up with it and don't get behind or whatever and stuff like that. If you so yeah, you can have up to 5 handsets. The first handset has to be at least $149.99 or higher. I don't think you can do like low end phones like the like say like the LG Fortune. I don't think you can do phones like that. I don't think so. So yeah, this is pretty cool, I guess. If you guys don't know about it, I really don't know much about it. I just found out about this on YouTube, like whatever. So I guess they recently released. I guess they recently launched this. So that's pretty cool if you guys are looking to do this. If you guys want an S9 but you can't afford it at full price, you can pay monthly for it. You can pay weekly, you can pay bi-weekly or monthly for it. I suggest you guys do monthly with that. So yeah, I'm gonna put a link to this in the description video. Then I'm gonna put a link to where you guys can apply online at Progressive Leasing website, or you can apply at a participating Cricket store. So just to recap, guys, you gotta make your initial payment at a Cricket store, and your other payments will be go through Progressive Leasing. So keep that in mind. So your first initial payment is $49.99. You have to get a phone that's at least $149.99 or up on your first phone, and stuff like that. This would be good for those of you who want a Galaxy S9 but can't afford it, or an iPhone 10 or iPhone 8 Plus, or an S8, something like that. This would not be good for those of you who have a low end. This is meant for like higher end phones or whatever. So let's say you guys want to get like a ZTE Blade Z Max. I mean that's a masterpiece. That's fine. Scratch that. Just say you want a Blade X Max. I don't know how much that phone is, but you should just be able to just buy that phone outright. You don't need to put the Blade X Max on a payment plan. You don't need to do that because it don't cost that much for the Blade X Max on Cricket. Okay. Like I said, this would be great for those of you who want like a S9, S8, iPhone 10, stuff like that. This would be great for like higher end smartphones and stuff like that. So check this out. Follow the directions. Make sure that you follow the requirements and stuff like that. Yeah. So if you guys enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please make sure to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.